Good morning and welcome to Collins Honda, based in Hurstman Zoo, East Sussex. And here we have a 1.6 Civic Sport diesel manual 6-speed. It's got the white exterior with the black alloys, which really gives it some presence on the road. It's a real head turner and it's a stunning car. On this model, as you can see, you've got parking sensors rear. You've also got a camera, which I will show you when we get inside. You've also got sensors on the front and daytime running LEDs with auto headlights. This is our approved used car, so coming from new it gets 3 years and a 90,000 mile warranty. Being approved it gets a year warranty. This has also got the protection pack, which means these side skirts here will protect you if someone's opening the door in a car park. You won't get damage on the side of your car. You've also got one there, either side, it's symmetrical. It really does give it a real presence again with having the spoiler on the back. You've also got a nice black diffuser, which really adds to the exterior appearance. You've got door handles here on the back. As you can see, got a lot of space in the back. It's very comfortable. You've also got the lovely Honda signature feature, which is the magic seats, which is easy as that. You flick that down and they lock. So it's just up and down and they lock, and that goes all the way across. So if you were to go, for example, to a boot fair or something and say, oh, I like that chest of drawers, you've got somewhere to stick them. They also are 60/40 folding flat seats. What you do is you lift this up and they fold all the way flat like so. I'll open the boot up for you and give you a demonstration of what sort of size you've got in here. It's a very decent size for its class. With the 60/40 folding seats you can really take advantage of the space in the back. You've also got some storage down here. These don't include spare wheels, but what you do get is a tyre well kit that is placed there that you would just attach to the socket on the wheel and do your tyre as so. Close that back up. This is a 65 reg, which means it was registered after September in 2016. We'll jump inside quickly. Right, I'll start her up. Right, you've got the layout in here is lovely. It's very simplistic, but it really does give it some definition and you feel like it's hugging you in the cockpit. I'll start off with the climate control. It's nice and easy to use. You've got a sync button here, which means that you can have your own temperature and climate either side, which is nice if you've got a partner who doesn't agree with what temperature you want it at. But you can also sync it so both will go up at the same time if you use the driver's side. You've also got heated and folding wing mirrors, which is a nice feature. If you get up in the morning and all your wing mirrors are very foggy, just press that button, it will do it for you. That's also the rear, and you also have a demister on the front as well, which is nice and easy. You've also got a start-stop button here, which will help with economy. You also have the economy button here as well. The windscreen wipers, as I've already said, are auto, as well as the headlights, which will automatically put it on daytime running LEDs, and when it gets darker it will adjust to the outside. We'll move on to the infotainment system now, which is very nice and easy. Honda really did update this, and it was due an update, but it's a lot better now. So just press OK here. It's really nice and easy to navigate. You've got your CD player hidden behind as well, which is a nice feature because a lot of infotainment systems these days get rid of the CD players purely because you've got the Bluetooth connectability. It's very easy to navigate. You've got your menu system there, you've got trip computers, you've got the clock time, and you navigate back to home by pressing this button here. You've got the volume controls here, as well as on the steering wheel, so when you're driving along you don't have to be playing around with the infotainment system, you can just do it by the steering wheel. You've also got a trip computer, which this button will change up here. So you've got all sorts of information that you can use to take advantage and improve your economy or driving, etc. You've got your temperature gauge, you've got your revometer, and you've got your fuel gauge, and the speed is relayed up here on this nice screen. You've also got your cruise control, which is really nice and easy to use. You just click main and set, and what it will do is if you're over 20 miles an hour, it will set the speed you're doing at that point in time, and you can just adjust it by pressing these two buttons here. Here's your manual 6-speed transmission, and being a Honda, it feels absolutely sublime to change. It's really nice, and there's not many gearboxes that I could say that about. Next we'll move on to these cubby holders. You've got a 12-volt socket underneath here. You've also got 2 cup holders which you can make disappear as well, which really does add to the exterior. You've also got a nice cubby holder here which you've got a lot of space in that you can take advantage of, and you can also lean your arm on it. It's got 2 USB ports either side. It's got a 12-volt socket and a HDMI as well. This has always been serviced at our dealer, Collins Honda, so you know it's been looked after and treated well. It's got 18,719 miles on the clock at the moment, which is very low mileage for its age. It's running really well, and I took this for a drive the other day and it feels superb. What I'll do is I'll jump in the back and just give you a little demonstration of that. First I'll show you these controls here. It's also got lane departure warning, which you can turn on and off. It's got parking sensors which you can turn on and off as well, so if you don't like the parking sensors, you just want to use the camera, you've got that option there as well. And then it's your traction control. It's also got the aluminium pedals as well, just for that extra sporty shazam. I'll jump into the back quickly after showing you this. So it's got the 2 auto front windows. You've got your adjustable and heated wing mirrors. You've also got your locking on the inside. This here is your blind spot warning system, which is really good. You get the motorbikes occasionally where you don't see them, they just go into thin air, and this will warn you about that. I'll jump into the back, and as you can see, I'm 5'8", and I've got a lot of room here, and there is a lot of headroom as well. There's a lovely space in the back, and the fabric really does hug you. It's got a really nice feel in the cockpit here. We'll just have one last look about, and then that'll be the end of it. Just have one more walk around quickly.